I can't have my camera turned. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, anyway, hi y'all. Hi. I want to know why I can't have my phone turned for even a YouTube live. That is so weird. Why can't I do that? Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, alright, so, not TV, oh my god, Book of Face. Hi y'all, let's do this. I have not done this on YouTube in a very long time. Code GC, and then hopefully this is worth it. Okay, hopefully this is worth it. Hi! Hello, pretties. I hate that it's gonna upload. Okay, so this is weird. This is really strange. Now, I did not think this was going to be YouTube. I'm live on YouTube, y'all. I'm live on YouTube. I have not done a YouTube live, and oh my god. I couldn't even tell you the latest time I've done a live on here. The latest time I did a live on here, I was doing my hair. I was literally coloring my hair, and it didn't go so well. So if you guys are on YouTube, can you guys please comment for me? We have some new products to try out today. I'm gonna turn myself into a little gingerbread man, like a little gingerbread man skull thing. Hopefully the quality on here is good. Give me a second, let me brighten this up real quick. All right, hopefully you guys can do that. And then hopefully we'll go from there. We'll just see what happens, and make sure you guys throw up the legs on both screens. I want to see both the legs getting thrown up in the literal air. So we have a new collection from Beauty Shakers today that I really want to try out, and I'm excited for it. I feel like I need these phones up and down from each other, so hold on. Sorry, y'all. I gotta move, y'all. Whoopsies. I'm like destroying things. Wait, how is this gonna work? That's not gonna work that way. Whoopsies. Okay, hold on. YouTube, y'all can go here. Yeah, okay, so okay, that's better. I feel like that's better for YouTube. All right, sorry. I knocked all my brushes over. I'm screaming. I'm absolutely screaming. I really hope I can see comments on here, because if I can't, that sucks. All right, I see one like, but where's the comments? Where's the comments? I want to see all comments. We got Diggy said, wow, hi. Hi, Douglas. Hi, Sophie. I like her outfit. Do you like, debatable. Oh, God, there's gonna be a lot of, okay, Sophie got Rosie. What other platform are you on? So we're on YouTube right now. So, okay, now JC's trying to become monetized on YouTube, and we don't know what's going, no world's going on with TT, which if you guys don't know, I do daily videos on TT. So I'm turning myself into a gingerbread man today. If you guys don't know, I have done creative makeup for a very long time. And I've always done holiday looks, and I've actually never turned myself, I think I turned myself into a gingerbread man once, but this year I just wanted to do some looks, and I didn't want to do too many. Thanks, Nick. I haven't done too many this year, but I really wanted to turn myself into a gingerbread man. So I got my airbrush machine out, and I also have a new palette from Beauty Shakers that I wanted to show you guys today. So Beauty Shakers just launched a brand new collection. Let me not show like my whole belly. So we have this whole new palette right here, and it looks really, really cute. It's called Sugar and Spice, and I have it pinned on Book of Face. I can't pin anything here. Here is the new palette, and I want to try it today, and I want to do a whole look with it today. And I'm also using my airbrush machine, so this goes a little bit quicker because this is a full creative makeup look. I have to glue down my entire brows, okay? It's so pretty so far. Thanks, Rosie. Hi, Savannah. So we got that going, and Book of Face fam, make sure you guys are throwing up them hearts too. If you guys have not checked out this Beauty Shaker collection, please do. We also have a new lip liner, and we have a new lippy. So these two new products, we're definitely going to try to incorporate this into the look. We also have a brand new little mirror. There is a lot more of the collection on the website. Hi, A. There is there's brushes on the website. There's I think there's a tumbler. I think there's a lot more. There's a lot more to this collection. But you guys, I have the mirror. The mirror is actually so stinking cute. I literally can't get over it. I love the Beauty Shaker mirrors. They always slay so hard, and I think that they're just the cutest in the whole wide world. So here they are. Sophia, I really couldn't tell you because I cannot see that far because I don't have my glasses on. I know your guys' comments are so small, but that's okay. So anyway, if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you guys are, because if TT gets banned, I will tell you guys this right now, I will not be doing daily meta lives because a lot of people are trying to maybe get into that. Now, I was a live creator for years. And I've always have been, and I love it. But I will be damned before I ever go back full-time to meta, because the amount of games that they play with me is unreal, and I'm not here for it. I'm not on TT, I'm on YouTube Live, which I'm interested to see if the watch time helps our hours go up, because I need to get monetized on here, and if that watch time goes up, that would be incredible. So you guys could always watch the replay on YouTube if you guys want, because this video will be posted after. If you guys are watching the replay, hello. But the replay-wise, we're just here. We out here. Like, we literally out here. So, I have some photos of my inspo today, which her name is Iris on YouTube and also Instagram, and I don't think she has Facebook, but YouTube, she has YouTube, Instagram, and Instagram, so she does those. Hey, you are so pretty. Oh my god, Mel, thank you so much. Are you guys new? Let me know. If you guys are not subbed, let me know if you're just new to my page, because I do wonder how the algorithm pushes this out. More likes the better, so make sure you guys tap that screen. And we'll get into it. I just have to pull up my little photo. I do have to finish gluing down my eyebrows. I have to get my eyebrows non-existent. Non-existent. Yes, yes. So I'm not on TT tonight, but I have filmed some videos that, of course, I'm going to post to TT. So do not worry about that, y'all. Okay, we're going to have some videos posted there anyways. I have time tonight for a creative makeup look. And then also tomorrow, hopefully, we could try out a new live platform, which is also called, it's a whole new app, which I'll talk about that later, but I'm not ready to get into that yet because my head will actually spin. So let me, oh god, can I even remember? Oh, how do I log into my, blah, blah, blah. Hold on, guys, let's see this. But I'm really excited to try this new collection. Do you guys want me to, oh wait, that's not the right password. Do you guys want me to, the name of your YouTube channel, JC's Journey, it's in the pinned comment. Make sure you guys come subscribe and come like, because that's where I will also be posting a lot of videos and so on and so forth, okay? Wait, what? That's not me. Huh? Hold on, y'all. I should have pulled up this photo before. I'm Donna, I'm new. Hi, Donna. Welcome. Welcome. If you're new, I love to hear it. I love to see it. I love to hear it. Okay, I guess that's not gonna... Okay, great. I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do... Hi. I forgot I was logged out of all my socials on my computer because I haven't needed them. Oh my god. Alright, hold on, y'all, because I literally need my inspiration photo. I literally cannot do this without my inspo. Anyways, how are you guys? What's poppin'? Did you guys get any of the new Beauty Shaker collection? Please let me know if you guys have or you haven't. Whoa, this is so trippy. I cannot see anything without my glasses. Okay. Have you guys gotten any of the new Beauty Shaker collection? Let me know. Have you guys gotten it? I literally cannot get over how I can't do this. My YouTube video might need a freeze for 2 seconds. How do I not remember anything? Like, genuinely, I don't know how I, like, even survive. Okay, whatever. Alright, so, alright. Did I log into Instagram? I guess I didn't. Okay, hold on, real quick. I see you now over here. Yes, hello. Give me 1 second, guys. It's just going to freeze real quick, okay? Just hold on. Okay, am I back? Are you guys good? Is the audio okay? I had to airdrop something to myself. It'd be like that sometimes. Actually, like, for real, it'd be like that. All right, hopefully, is this all fixed? Hi, Debbie. How are you from North Carolina? How are you? How is it? Is it okay? Book of face people too. If you, we good. All right, sorry, I had to airdrop that to myself. All right, so, yeah, we have the new palette from Beauty Shakers. Do you guys want me to do swatches, or are you guys like, Jay, I don't want to see swatches. Like, I don't really care about that. Like, I'm not buying anything. I don't have to do swatches if you guys do not want me to. Where is my setting powder? There goes my airbrush machine. Let's hope I didn't break that. Let's hope not. Let's hope I didn't break that. Yep, and my one drawer is like literally broken right now as well. Great. Love that for me. You're zoomed in so much. I just see your mail. Wait, what? I'm zoomed in so much. Am I not in frame? On Book of Face? I mean, not on Book of Face, on YouTube. Wow, I'm really getting myself confused out here. Am I really that zoomed in? Also, are you guys watching this with your phone straight, or are you watching it with your phone to the side? I need to know. Because it won't let me turn my phone to the side. And it's making me annoyed. Like, genuinely, it's making me annoyed. I'm like, what is that? I really hope I didn't just break my airbrush machine, because I literally need it for this weekend. Like, you're absolutely kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. I really hope I didn't break the machine. I break it all the time, and I have to fix it constantly. But there's going to be a day it just gives out on me. I guarantee. It's going to give out on me. It's going to be like, bye. It's going to be like, girl, bye. You literally kill me every single day. So, like, oh my goodness. All right, so we're gluing down the brows straight. So you guys are watching me with your phone straight on YouTube. Is that how you guys are seeing me on there? Is that how it's going? Is that what's happening? Yeah, brows, skirt away. Honestly, my goal would be get to 25 views on there. You're good here. I know you guys are good on Book of Face, but I need to know if you guys are good on YouTube, because this is my first YouTube live back. And I want to make sure y'all are good in the hood. Hi, Lisa. All right, did you break? I hope not. Did somebody check for me? Straight on my tablet. Won't go sideways and you're zoomed in. Am I zoomed in that much? All right, what if I'm like this? Am I like really zoomed out now? Gonna get all that excess powder off me. All right, so if you guys don't know, I'm airbrush certified. I do airbrush makeup on other people all the time. It's like everyone's favorite. That's better. Okay, so you guys are seeing me closer. All right, so I look so far away from you guys right now, but if you guys are saying I'm not, then I'm gonna just trust your all word on it, because I feel like I'm like, oh my god, like I'm on Facebook. If you guys are not on TT, make sure you guys come join TT and subscribe. Come subscribe, come like the video, do the whole wad, okay? All right, so yeah, I'm like trying to figure out how in the world I'm gonna make this work. We're gonna make her work. These, I'm almost out of these suckers, so I'm about to just use these. You're perfect on my tablet. Okay, cool. As long as I'm perfect, that's all that matters. What are you? You are, what shade is this? Vienna. I really don't like to use my professional, like my kit that I spend hundreds of dollars on for my own makeup use, but sometimes a girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. Now, some of these are clogged too, which should be fantastic. Really hope, well, if I get in my hair, who actually cares? Let's be so for real right now. Okay, so we're gonna start getting this airbrush one. Now, like I said, if you guys want to check out the new Beauty Shakers, you guys totally can. I think I'm gonna stick with the small gun, or should I use the big gun? I guess. My body's small. I should be fine with this. Yeah, I feel like the smaller gun's gonna be my best bet. Okay. This is gonna be my best bet. Hopefully this doesn't look stupid. If it does, oh well. If it does, it does. Oh well. So, I do want to figure out what color I want to use here. If you guys have never seen airbrush makeup in action, well, today's your lucky day, girl. I'm gonna need a lot of this. Where's the little holder thing? Hold on. I have to make sure I'm not gonna pop this out because I really don't need, like I said, I'm pretty much gonna use this up. Then we're gonna mix a little Vienna in it. And tell me if, yep. Do a little bit of that. Yep. All right, now I need something to mix. I need a spoolie, which we're gonna use this little guy because this pencil is already done. Oh my god, I'm gonna get this everywhere. Who wants to bet that I'm gonna get this everywhere? Because I guarantee you I will. There's no doubt about that this is about to go everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean the paint's gonna fall out of this little tunnel thing and I'm gonna get it everywhere. Guarantee, guarantee. Make sure you share this with your friends and family and all that fun stuff too. We're gonna do my body first and then we'll do my face. I'm gonna pretty much airbrush everywhere because don't even tell me my gun's broken. I fixed you the other day. I literally fixed you the other day. Oh, okay, there we go. I had it on too tight. Also, I really need to make sure that this gun works for this weekend because I have a whole bride trial. So hi, Bobby. So like this cannot be playing me this weekend. So this is gonna be a great test to see if I'm okay for this weekend. And if not, I'm gonna have to drop a lot of money that I don't want to drop. A top for it? No, so the mini gun doesn't have a top, but the bigger gun does have a top. I really should have. You mean, oh, I definitely need a new one. That's for sure. I really should probably, you know what, I feel like I need to get some more, oh, hold on. Because this is going to take me forever. I know I need a new one. I know I need a new one, but I really do not feel like paying for that right now. That is the last thing in the world I feel like paying for right now is an airbrush machine when I already have 2 giant guns. Let me see if this even puts out air. Yeah, you're tight. Why are you tight? Something is wrong with you. Why are both my guns dead? Hello? Anyway. I got it. The nozzle was too tight. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to pour this in here. And before I forget, I am going to get some cleaner in this one immediately. I'm just going to throw some water in it. Because, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I get a hoya? Where did that little thing go? Where did my little tiny... Oh, here it is. Welcome to Airbrush Makeup and welcome to my life. Hi, if you're new, welcome to the chaos of JC's journey, where we are always figuring out new things, where we are always testing the limits, where we are always trying to figure out what in the world is wrong with us, because God knows that my life, I never know sometimes. So here we are. Yup, here we are. I really need like a little, where's the makeup wipe? It's always somber. But so Beauty Shakers launched this new product and they sent me it, so I really wanted to promote it. It's a really cute collection. If you guys have never seen it, I'm dropping everything. Maybe I'm about to get my period or something, because you know when they say like get the dropsies like when you get you're about to get your period. That's like about me right now. I really think really think that that's about to be me. And I'm not trying to clog this little tiny machine. I haven't used the giant body gun in a really long time either, so I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. All right, and then I'm just gonna flip that upside down on that wipe. Keep this around me. All right, now let's see how this does us. She said coverage. She said coverage. She said coverage. Yup. It's so cold. What are you gonna be? We're gonna be a gingerbread man / skull, but that's like the best way to do it. Like, let's be super real right now. Cute. Alright, so we're gonna mix that. Oh, I put way too much in this. This has such a giant, like, funnel that, like, it's, like, so easy just to overdo it. Whee! I love airbrushing. Airbrushing is so fun. If you guys have never gotten your airbrush makeup done, if you ever get a chance to actually get airbrush makeup done to you, please get it done because it is so fun for the artist. It's so much easier. It's a little bit more expensive because the products are so expensive, y'all. Like, you wouldn't believe it. Okay, but did I not nail this color? Be so for real right now. Hi, Andrea. Look how much better my skin looks. Coverage, 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 coverage. We did that. The eyebrows are not hidden, but like... Hi, Shannon. There we go. Now they're covered. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the edges. And I'm going to use a darker brown for that. I would use the palette, but like, y'all, we got the airbrush out. Like, why would we like make it, why would we waste our time like that? You know what I mean? The airbrush is supposed to make everything more flawless and more easy and more fun. So, you guys don't even know that when I be doing airbrush people, I'm like, man, I feel like such a baddie. I'm like, I'm out here, we like grabbing everything. I'm like throwing stuff and all that, and I'm like making like the craziest things out here. Hi, Angel Briz, how are you? Yeah, I just feel like such a baddie, low-key, when I pull this stuff out. You guys probably like, what? I swear to God, I really do. I feel like such a baddie. It's like the easiest thing ever. It's so fun. Oh, wait, there's still like hell in here. Okay, whatever. All right, so what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to grab that. We're going to make a darker color, but I'm going to use whatever I have in here. I'm going to mix that around. So we're going to start creating like shadow now. Name another artist that's doing this right now on live because I want to know. Who's actually airbrushing themselves into a gingerbread man? I'll wait. I'll wait. I will wait. And yeah, I'm literally just using like my contour and like foundation color right now. Oh, there's like a spot right here. That's okay. It's like a cookie, so who cares? I really should probably put the cap on. Why do I feel like you're not coming out the way I need you to come out? I hate that I'm messing. Just trust. I didn't even know I could do that with that. Oh my god, I love finding new things out. Okay. Hopefully you guys start seeing it coming together. Ooh, I am way too close, but whatever. Hi, Rhonda. Ugh. Do you guys miss this makeup from me? If you guys didn't know, I was actually going to go to school for this stuff. If you guys did not know, fun fact, I was going to go to California and go to school for this stuff. The school in California, cinematic makeup school. So when I was in LA in March, I went and took a tour, and I basically was accepted, but my health really went downhill when I got home, and that is the reason why I don't go, because my health is very up in the air, and I had to make new dreams. After this airbrush job, was it in Burbank? No, it was in Los Angeles. It was in the city, like in the middle of the city. Yeah, it was a little rough where it was at, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a dream. Still is. In another lifetime, I probably do it, but this, not in this lifetime. Y'all, you see how much quicker that took me than if I was doing this with, like, actual paints? Alright. Now, there's that. There's that. It went over top of my other makeup that I low-key had on too, like, really well. So, slaying the house. That was so good. You guys see why I love my airbrush machine? You see how quick that took me? I really could go in with black too. Do you guys think I should keep using the airbrush to get more definition, or should I use palettes and, like, eyeshadow? What do you guys think? I'll do whatever you guys think would low-key be good. Get all that out. Palettes. Cream the little funnel out. So if I have to go grab my black because I don't have my black paint on me. Alright, so I really got to clean up both guns. So let me do that real quick. Airbrush. Do you guys like watching the airbrush makeup? It's pretty cool, right? She shot right out. Airbrush. Just because the palette doesn't have a black in it, which is really unfortunate. I can't believe how well that covered my eyebrows. I totally forgot to cover my eyebrows. Oh, now you want to work, right? If I do I'm going to have to probably do black in this one, so. Alright. It's so fun to watch, isn't it really cool? Alright, let me go grab my black paint. Let me go grab my black and white, because I want to use my white too. I'll be right back. Stay put and just share the video out real quick, okay? So I'm already back. Don't mind my gray sweatpants. Alright, so here he is. We back. Alright, so white. And we'll do black first. So what I'm going to do is you guys are going to see how pigmented this sucker is too. I might use white paint and then do a little. Alright, so we're going to add a drop. Literally a drop of that. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of my dark brown and I'm going to grab that. Where's my little mixer thingy? I'm going to go from there. How is everyone? How are you all? How's the vibes? What are we doing today? Like, what are you guys doing? Did you guys finish Christmas shopping? Do you celebrate Christmas? I don't know. What do you do? Also, on top of all that, have you guys subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? If you have not, make sure you guys do. And also, are you guys excited for this little holiday look? I hope you guys are. I really hope you guys are. Smidge bar. So I'm trying to get some holiday looks in for you guys. I'm doing my best I can. I did a lot of glam looks. So this TT band that's happening, let me tell you guys even why, because you guys probably like, Jay, I haven't even seen you in God knows how long, right? So you guys haven't seen me in so long. Now, this whole TikTok band has everyone like literally jumping. Has everyone jumping because we're all nervous, right? Like we're genuinely all a little nervous on what's gonna happen here. Like we don't know what's going on. I feel like there's something wrong with this gun, like seriously wrong with this gun. So if TT actually does get banned, what we're gonna have to do is figure something out to the point of where I'm gonna go live every day. Like, where am I gonna go live, y'all? Facebook? Because I'm not. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I love you all so much. I love my people over here. But I gotta tell you guys something. Meta really, really bothers me. Like, they really, 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 really bug me. And I really cannot do it anymore with them. And that's why I'm so happy on TT. And I'm so happy having fun over there. But YouTube is where I really do want to get good at. And I want to have more fun with. I want to have more fun at. Because this platform is just entirely way too draining for me anymore. And I'm doing my best to do like what I can on here, but it is so hard. Like, it's so much harder than I think people think it is. And I'm just sick and tired of the games that Meta wants to constantly play. Like, I don't have time. So a lot of people are going to Lemon 8. Oh, I just realized that. So hold on. So Lemonade is also owned by TT, right? So Lemonade is like more of like an aesthetic platform, which like, do you guys see me right now? Like, I'm not aesthetic, like I'm a mess. So Lemonade is something like that. Now there's another live based like platform coming out. It's called Favorited. Favorited is where I want to give it a whirl. I do have a profile. I want to see if we could low-key do something on there tomorrow, but I need more followers on there to go live. So I wanted to ask you guys to follow there if you guys haven't, because I want to see if we can go live on there and have some fun. Also, some other favorite creators of yours are also going to be heading there most likely. Because it's literally like where you do lives and battles and stuff. Is going to be the new TikTok. So Lemonade is not going to be the new TikTok because Lemonade is TikTok. So they are owned by the same person. So if they ban one, most likely the other one's going to get banned too. So that's like the insight thing about that, okay? But Lemonade, I can make a profile, but that is all about like aesthetic. Like that platform isn't so for like, I don't want to say it's not for everyone because I guess it is, but it's really like low-key not at the same time. They're meant to be pushing a very certain type of content, and that certain type of content's not ours. But YouTube, I really want to get monetized here on YouTube because YouTube is always the same, it's always consistent, and it has been around forever. And there's a reason why even YouTubers that kind of quit, they always come back. And I really want to do our best to kind of get monetized on here and stick to the plan of like being here. I have so much fun on YouTube, I really do. It can get really stressful though, and it can get really, really hard at times, but with your guys' love and support, I can do that. And like, you never know, maybe we'll do like daily lives on here and I'll have daily YouTube videos for you guys to watch. So who knows, but I need your guys' help with that first. Another thing is like, I really have found like a nice little love for like making friends on socials. Again, there was a really long time where I was like low-key like a lone wolf. I'm on Favorited, you can just go on live. So you can go on other people's live, but you need 25 followers to make your own live. And I'm not going to join other people's live just to feed off of them when I have a platform. And I want to like be able to talk to you guys first on there, see how everything feels. I'm not going to use other people just to build my platform, like off the bat especially. I just don't roll that way. So I could just go live on there, but I can't just go live without 25 followers. So make sure you guys are definitely following on there because I want to try it tomorrow. Like tomorrow is the day I want to try to go on there. So if you guys are not on Favorited, please, if you guys want to download it, you totally can. It takes 2 seconds to set up a profile. It's really, really, really simple. I hate to ask you guys to, Devin just texted me, so sad. I really want you guys to download that though, because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to go there. But yeah. So Lemonade is very aesthetic. It's a very aesthetic platform, and like, again, do you guys see me right now? Like, this is not an aesthetic type person. I'm a mess. Like, genuinely, like, let's be so for real right now. I'm a bit of a mess. LOL, that app, bro. So yeah, it's a very cool app. A lot of people just do battles and stuff like that. I am trying to find new friends, like not new friends because I have friends in the influencer world, but there was for a very long time, y'all, I was like, I'm not relying on anyone. I am not gonna be friends with anybody. Like I cannot stand like everybody on social media. Like I don't want to do this anymore. And social media really just became like, it was like a me and like a lone wolf type idea. Which is when I literally dropped a lot of people and I didn't stay close. So, and that's because of a lot of stuff that happened with me and some other people on the internet, and I was with these companies that screwed me over, and thought I was friends with people and I thought I wasn't. I thought I was friends with people, but apparently I wasn't, and like all this stuff just went down, right? So I didn't stick on the platforms. I didn't stick with like the friend groups for very, very long, but TT has kind of helped me get out of that shell again, which is nice. And I was thinking about this the other day because it really is nice to have like friends on these platforms again. Like it really, really is. But it's scary because I don't know who to trust and I don't know where to turn to. And I feel like with these new things, like we really do gotta kind of like stick together, y'all. Oh, I just mixed up way too much. But we really kind of have to like stick together on this one. You know what I mean? So if you guys want to download Favorited, add me on there. It'd be muchly appreciated. No, 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 no. Yeah, like actually, yeah. And it was like not even that, but like just people being like losers. Like it was just like I was so over like the Facebook community. Like I'm sorry y'all, but like the amount of creators on here that are just so like weird, like and like fake. It's just like really annoying, and like I don't want to sit here like day in and day out working for something that barely pays me. Also, I cannot do the platforms that pay me once a month. And the pay is absolutely nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I feel like everyone thinks Facebook creators make all this money. And you do if you're popular, but if you're not popular, you're out of luck. Like, you're so out of luck that you're like guys, when I tell you I got paid $200 last month. Granted, I haven't been live really or anything, but like at the same time, like $200, you're asking me to stay on a platform that pays me absolutely nothing, like nothing, for a month worth of content. You know what I'm saying? What's your tag? I don't have Lemonade, but I might be downloading it. I don't know. It's just like another Instagram though, pretty much, and it's very triggering. A lot of influencers that are maybe trying to go on there, they're like not wanting to go on there. Because they're just kind of over it already, and they haven't even like really been on there. So like that's my tea on that. But I really want to focus on YouTube. Like my goal is to focus on YouTube because YouTube has never gone downhill for the most part. They've never been in, say, like lawsuits, or like no one really ever cared about taking the platform down, or like this and that. Like I just don't want to deal with the drama of all the things that all these other social media platforms are doing. And also YouTube never sold out to somebody else, or like never fused with somebody else. So like Lemonade and TikTok are the same person, right? Meta and Instagram are the same person. YouTube is its own person. So I really don't want to like get into something that honestly could just get taken away from me again, because I feel like this keeps happening. And I really don't know what's going to happen with TT. Like it might stay forever. We don't know. But at the same time, like it's looking pretty promising that they're also going to get rid of it. And it's going to be like doomsday, like when it does happen. Like I hate to say it, but like it's going to be bad. And like I'm nervous to see what happens. That platform is such a huge like economical piece of our businesses right now. A lot of businesses, especially after the whole TikTok shop thing has blown up and so many people are buying from there, that like the amount of small businesses and the amount of creators that are not going to have a job is absolutely petrifying. Like it's scary stuff that I don't think anyone actually realizes how bad this actually can be. And I'm grateful that I have a platform, and I'm grateful I have you guys like follow me everywhere else, because like it's annoying, but like that's why I'm gonna do everything in my power to try to make YouTube now happen. I just need to get monetized on here, and I need to post more. I'm not gonna be posting like the best videos in the whole wide world, but like let's be so for real. Like you guys know I am so real when it comes to stuff. Like I don't care. I'm not a cookie cutter influencer. I'm not. Look at me. I'm not a cookie cutter. I'm not a cookie cutter influencer. And I just always tell you guys the truth. And this also just opens my eyes to show like that I do not want to rely on social media for my income forever. And it just shows that like how crazy it can be. You know what I mean? And like I don't have time. Like I don't have time. I don't have the mental space. And I truly don't want to rely on something that might let me down. Like I love you all. And like that's the only reason why I stay for so long. But like I am exhausted. My name on Favorited is just JC's Makeup 516. JC's Makeup 516. Yes. So everyone that's on here on YouTube, definitely stay and hang out for a while. Because we're out here. Like you guys want to see something so funny? I love doing this with my airbrush machine. So I backlog it, and look, I make all these bubbles. It's so fun to do that, and sometimes it clears it out a bit. Helps clean. But yeah, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't know if this is actually gonna happen. I'm staying hopeful, but I also don't know. I'm really cleaning this sucker out now. Beautiful, how are you tonight? I'm good. But like I said, like I just want to get monetized on here on YouTube, and I should be good. I should be golden after that. I don't think I'm gonna airbrush the white part on. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I decided not to. So there's that. But I'm here and I still want to make live videos, and I'm not going to go anywhere as a live creator because I really do love doing lives for y'all. But I need your guys' help because I have no help. And I need help. And I'm saying that just like when I told you guys when I was moving out, I'm going to need help. And I was right on point with that. Because I don't have anyone to help me with this stuff anymore. So I am trusting you guys to help me. And if it don't, it's okay. I just started following. Thank you, Teresa. So yeah, I wanted to do a fun little look, take us back to a blast in the past of when we used to do this type of stuff all the time. But obviously, I'm a lot more advanced now than when I even first started, and I'm forever grateful for my Facebook fam. But if you guys saw your bank account go down like this too, and you had rent, girl, you wouldn't want to put all your time and energy into this either. Also, what's really annoying is that no matter what, like this platform, I'll never grow the way that I did before because it's not there. Like this platform's not there like that. Hi, Paula. This platform is not where it used to be. It's very, very hard. So I find you in there. Thank you. Yes, ride or day. We ride or dies. And you guys really are. Like, y'all really be doing the absolute most. The absolute most for me. Barbara, I'm so happy you love your friendship bracelet, girl. That's so cute. It's really, really, really cool. Like, you guys, how much you guys support me and love me. And I love you guys so much. And I just don't know what I would honestly, especially right now in my life, I literally could not even tell you what in the world I'd be doing without you. Because I would probably be going even more mental than I already am. That's the truth of that. Royal. No, it is not. No, it is not, baby. I am quite literally turning myself into a gingerbread man. I'm turning myself into a gingerbread man. Calm down. So we have a lot going on. I have a lot of things trying to get into place after the new year. I am going to be looking into stuff for college and all that. So I'm like kind of stressed out. Not gonna cap. All you need is 1,000 subs for 4,000. So I don't have the 4,000 hours. That's what I don't have yet. And the 4,000 hours is very hard to get to, especially if even you post every week. It's still extremely hard, but more you guys watch the videos, the better. So that's why I wanted to do a nice long live video, just so I have like a really long video up. And then I was thinking that as long as the YouTube videos, because you guys can always replay this, if you guys replay them, then hopefully they're qualified views. But the thing is that I was looking this up. Where are my makeup wipes? They fell. I was looking this up yesterday, and it said that the qualified views only happen. So like if I go live on YouTube, right? So right now, so the 47 minutes we have been on live, I have you guys, we have like some new people watching, we have some old people watching, we have a lot happening, right? Well, right now the views that are on here aren't cutting it for the quality, or for not the quality, the qualified view in order to make money, okay? So I need to post this video afterwards, and then that's when those views, I believe, that's when they're qualified for watch hours. So even though I have 12 view one right now, 12, it'd be 12 hours once we hit an hour live streaming, but that's not necessarily the case until we post it, and then I have more people watching it. So does that make sense? Play in the background with my iPad to get your views up. Thank you. Yeah, like any which way possible, y'all can get my qualified views up is only amazing. So only posted videos count. So I have a lot of people that I feel like watch replays, right? So I was thinking that even if I'm not going to probably delete this Facebook one because I do need that, but like I can make like a TikTok post saying, oh, if you guys want to watch the replay of how I turned myself into a gingerbread man, blah, 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 I can use this clip from here, and then hopefully we get some traction over here. So it's very interesting. It's very, very hard, and my head literally hurts. Like quite literally hurts. My head hurts from doing all this research, doing this back to back. It's very hard. Yep, and then watching the video. Yes, it's a very hard ordeal. I'm very exhausted. I'm very tired. I'm not even gonna lie. Like in general, like people are probably like, how in the world are you doing this, Jay? I don't feel like I am. I feel like I'm very much like, I don't know how to explain it besides going nuts. Like mentally wise, I'm doing it, but also mentally, like I am literally figuring this out on my own, and I'm stressed because if this ban does go through, like everything I have been working towards for a few months is really hard, but I have to take a little step back from that, and I have to make sure that other platforms are like good, and you guys are watching me from other platforms so you guys know where to find me, because I need y'all. Like I need it. I need you guys. So like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, send me money, do this, do that. Like no, like I literally just need you guys to sit here and support me, because I quite literally feel like I'm going absolutely insane. So here we are. We out here. We trying to do the most, you know? Still can't get the watch hours. I know. It's very hard. It's very, very hard. I'm grateful that I already have the followers. And, like, that's the thing is, like, I have the followers. Like, I have you guys. Like, we have such a good platform. And I say we because it's our page. Like, you guys have helped me with this for years. You guys have built me up. You guys are the reason why I'm even here. You guys are even the reason why I still do makeup and I still do, like, all these, like, wacky looks. And you guys are the reason why I love live streaming and I love making videos for you guys. It would be so much easier for me on YouTube weekly just to go live instead of posting videos. I know that would never happen, but like I wish that was the case, because it would be, my life would be so much easier if I could do that, because I hate editing YouTube videos. But I honestly figured, like, even while I'm in college and stuff like that, like for when I do decide to go back, like those like videos would probably even be better if I was just on here, and that way I could like literally just post when I want, so on and so forth. Also, I'm a lot more comfortable, obviously, in front of the camera now than I was when I was 14 years old making YouTube videos. Like, I'm so much better now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so much more, like, aware of, like, not how to act, but, like, how to be entertaining. I'm so much more aware on how to be comfortable in front of the camera. It takes me a second, but I'm also more aware, too, of just, like, how to talk to everyone. You know what I mean? Where it's, like, when you're 14 and you're just filming, like, your medical, like, that's hard to kind of have an understanding of. So now I have such a more understanding of just, like, everything when it comes to, like, content creating. Now, I don't have money to buy a whole computer setup and everything right now. I don't have everything to make, you know, the highest quality videos. I don't have, like, a whole lot, but I have you guys. And like that's literally what I just keep telling myself. I'm like, I don't have everything that everybody else does, but you know what, let me tell you something right now. I have you guys, and I feel like that's going to be enough to just get us where we need to be. And like that's what I'm banking on, and like I'm just putting all my eggs in one basket, and I'm just hoping that that's going to be enough, is because I have you guys and you guys have never failed me. So I'm really hoping that we don't fail me now. And by failing me, I mean us. So I just need your guys' love and support literally everywhere, because I am not going to sit here on Meta every single day again. I don't have any. It's hard. It's really hard to build a platform on YouTube without other social media platforms, in my opinion. Like, I was doing YouTube for so long, and the reason why my videos even did good was because I had a story to tell, right? And like that's also why like I have followers. Like, you guys know, like I have a story to tell, but then also the story grabs people's attention, but then when you guys get to know me, you kind of forget about it, and then you're like, oh wait, like it's not just about that. Like, there's so much more behind my videos than just that, you know what I'm saying? But it just like, yeah, like literally like just the support. Oh god, just the support helps. Oh, thank god this dries down like perfectly. Oh, this feels so good. It's crazy how this just feels like skin. Like, it doesn't even feel like there's paint on me, you know? I was also thinking about, after we do this look, maybe to do some, like, battles on TT, because I definitely want to go on TT with this look and just say hey to everyone and so on and so forth, because it will be done this look pretty late, and if I just go on there and hang out, it'd be kind of fun, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot going on, there's a lot of places, there's a lot of things that I'm trying to get, like, in place. On top of that, like, there's just so many things in my personal life that are just, like, I'm going nuts. I'm going just a little bit crazy. But that's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, we're just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Besides, doing my best, the best I absolutely can for you guys. So, I'm sorry that if I'm not, like, here all the time like I used to be, but I'm trying to do what I can for you guys, especially on Book a Face, but like I'm so trying to focusing on everywhere else, and I really need you guys everywhere else too, because this is just like a dying platform, and it really is. And like, even the other day, I don't know if you guys know, some of you guys might know, I was on TT Live and I joined Esmeralda, and I was joining with Paul and Jen. And even they were like, I was telling Paul and Jen, because I haven't seen them in forever, and you guys know they're full-time on TT now. They're like big wigs too on there. So I was like talking to them, and they were, and I was like, oh my god, we were talking about the Book of Face days, and like, you know, like how we all met each other and how we were all popping and da 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 da. And like they asked me like, are you still on there? And I was like, yeah, here and there, but I'm not on there like that. And they were like, good for you. And they literally were like, see, everyone, like, it's better off not relying on them. And they said too, like, you know, they were messing with their money and this and that. And like, it's so much better having a platform. Like, I really hope TT doesn't go down, because I swear to God, that platform, them paying us every single week is so much better. And then us getting paid monthly for like subs, and then us also being able to cash out whenever we wanted for like TT Shop is 10 times better than waiting for Meta to maybe pay me. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, even though I'm not even making that much on TT, like, I'm really not, like, maybe a couple $100 if I'm lucky, I would still take that over the not knowing if I'm gonna get paid or not on here. Like, it's the most ridiculous thing. And YouTube, I don't know how YouTube works, but I just want this to be monetized in the worst way possible. And then Snapchat. And Snapchat's another one, because if I had Snapchat paying me, that would be huge. Like, that would be the biggest game changer. And that is what I am manifesting. That is what I'm praying on, is Snapchat to pay me. And we just blow up somehow on there, and we get more followers on there. Now we're over 1,000 followers on there. I am like a creator on there, which is nice, but I'm not like that popping yet, but we are getting my spotlight up, and I'm trying my absolute best to blow up on there, because if I can get that to pay me, guys, like, their pay is good. Like, their pay is good, and like, I could actually do something with that, aka probably go back to college. And like, my goal right now is like to get paid from social media, like actually get money, like not like, you know, a couple $100 here and there, like that like sucks. But I also, you guys know, like I work makeup artist, I do all other stuff too, but I just need social media to do better so I can go back to college. That is my goal, is literally. So thank you, Sophia. Do you guys like the Snapchat content? I feel like I post on there all day long, and it's so fun. Like, I love posting on there. It's absolutely just such a fun like way to like post. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but like, I love it. What's your Snap I'll add you? My Snap is JC's Journey, just like YouTube. It's just JC's Journey. So like, it's so fun, but like, I'm being so for real. Like, if Snapchat actually got to pay me at some point, I would be so much more golden. And like, I really do want to go back to college. And I keep seeing and I keep like hearing these things, and to the point where literally, guys, I started having dreams about it. And it's a pain in the butt though. Oh my god, it is a pain in the butt trying to go back. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it gives me a headache every single time I try to get anything done for it. But I really wanted to give myself from October when I moved in until January to really kind of get myself figured out what I wanted to do. And then obviously I had so much change in October into November into December. And I'm going through so much stuff, as per, you know, a normal 21-year-old does. So I'm not mad, but it's very frustrating and it's very scary. So we out here doing the absolute most. We're like creating like the icing effect right now. Okay. So I know it's looking like a skull, but like, that's what I wanted. It was like a little gingerbread man, like skull looking thing. So we, I started having like lucid dreams, and I'm starting to like people I haven't seen in years, like literally years, and people that I used to be like close with coming up in my dreams. And I literally don't know why. Last night was the third night in a row that I've had dreams about people that I haven't seen in a long time, and them just like coming to me. Like, even like people that are alive, not even like dead, nothing like that. Like, not like, I don't even say like angels or anything like that. Literally just people that are alive. So I was like, and like them talking to me, and like literally like even just like doctors that I haven't seen in a long time. And like, I was telling them that like, yeah, like I'm working like in the hospital now, like I'm doing this and that. And they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, like my whole career, like I changed everything up, and like I went to school for this and this and that, and I'm really excited, and I'm like, and I love it, and I'm doing all these things. And then I woke up and I was like, what? Like, no, I'm not. Like, I am not in school for that, number one. And number two, I did not do that yet. Oh, I love how I just rubbed that right off. Okay, anyways, so I started having these wacky dreams about people that I haven't seen in years, and I'm telling them I went back to school and now I'm working in a hospital. So, like, what is that? Is that me telling myself? Is that my brain? Is that, like, me thinking ahead? Is that me, is that my future self? Like, I have no idea. Like, I literally couldn't even tell you what's going on in my head. But it started to, like, not freak me out, but I was really like, okay, like, I think this is, like, low key, like, my sign to really start, like, getting things, like, on the ball, you know. I'm definitely gifted in a lot of things, but I was like, when I woke up, I sort of I woke up and I was like, oh my god, like, what? Like, I haven't seen you in years. Like, that's so crazy to think that I'm, like, dreaming about that person right now, you know? But anyway, so yeah, I want to swatch this new Beauty Shaker Slippy real quick for you guys. But I want to go back to college, but college is so expensive, and in the state of the world right now, I really don't want to do that. But I kind of have no choice if I actually want to, like, have things in life, because social media is great and all. This is really pretty. This is a gloss. Let me see the lip liner. You guys can shop code JC with this. Ooh, that is, like, the perfect gingerbread, literally, lip liner. Are you kidding me right now? Do you guys see that color? Wow, that is so bomb. Lip combo down below. I have it pinned for you guys. I also want to swatch some of these things because I need to start doing, like, my eyes and all a little bit more. So I really just want to get monetized on YouTube, and I really want to get I really want to get some new nationwide lawsuit against hair dye. No way. Do you know the brands that are in it? So I'm going to swatch the palette now for you guys. This is a brand new palette. Yes, I do still work for Jessica. Yes. So this is my new Sugar and Spice. You guys can shop this right now using code JC. And I'm going to swatch some colors. We're going to do the matte ones first. This feels like a new eyeshadow formula from Beauty Shakers. This feels like a new formula. I wonder if this is a new manufacturer. I love the prints inside. For you, let me reach out to my hospital. I got you. Thank you. Yeah, totally. No, that'd be such a slay. So these are the new mattes. And I feel like I was really hoping for the blush stick, but they didn't send me the blush stick, but that's okay. So we have these shades. Okay, they're pretty pigmented. They're not crazy. Yeah, Kathy, ask me. Please do. They're not insane, but, like, they're pigmented. Like, oh, look at that red. Looks like a great palette. It really is. It's not. Ooh, that's gonna stain. That's gonna stain. We're using that right away, right on these little cheeky parts right now. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that red. Jeez Louise. All right, so we got that, and then this shade called Crumble is another pink. Really cute. If you guys have not grabbed this palette yet and you think this palette's really pretty, you guys should definitely check out the link. YouTube people, you guys can go on beautyshaker.com and use code JC at checkout. All right, so there's multiple shimmers, and there's this one shade in here. It's called Whisk. This is, I think it's a duochrome. Oh, look at that. Wow. Do you guys see that? Oh my god, it felt like butter too. I want to swatch this. Let's swatch this on my hand. All right, let's see. I want to see how this looks. Ooh. Wow. That looks wet. Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa. I have not seen this formula yet from them. Wow. Do you guys see that? Oh, wow. That is something. Can you guys imagine it on your lips? Whoa. That's a shade called Whisk. If you guys have not if you guys have not seen this palette yet, you guys have to check it out. Wow. Okay, let's do more of the shimmers. So, wow, I love that. I'm obsessed with that. There's a shade called Iced. And then there's Frosted. There's a shade called Sugar Plum. And then there's Crunch. These feel like the typical Beauty Shaker shimmers. They're really beautiful. Their shimmers always slide. Like, they don't normally miss when it comes to a shimmer. They normally do really cute. Yeah, yeah, those are gorge. Those are really good. I love that color. It's a beautiful shimmer, you know what I'm saying? Hold, please. I need to order it. Yes, totally. Use code JC at checkout. Y'all already know, y'all. So, yeah, we have... Oh, my God. Look at that color. We're definitely going to put that on my eyes today because I want that, like, extra depth. And then we have this really... Oh, wait. We're going to be using this one, actually. Maybe we'll use both. Oh, my God. Hello? Do you guys see that? That as a bronzer by a shimmery bronzer like that. Oh my God. That looks so gorge. They're really pretty. The only shade I could maybe do it out is honestly like this yellow like shimmer right here. This looks like nothing like from far away, but up close it's really pretty. But then you have that really other pretty like champagne-y color and it's absolutely stunning. Hello, Connie. Yes. If you guys want to buy it, definitely go grab it. And if you can't right now, it's totally okay. It's okay. It's okay, Belle. We also have this shimmer in here that I'm also going to try to use this. This is really absolutely stunner. Wow. Oh my God. I meant to swatch it on camera. Wow. Look at that shimmer. I don't normally like pressed shimmers. They normally make me mad, but this looks really sick. So that as a topper would be really pretty. That's so cool. And that's the palette, y'all. That is the palette. And then that is the lip combo over here. Here is the lip liner. And then that is the gloss. Really gorge, real pretty. I really like that. So what I'm going to go in, we're actually going to go straight in with the shade called Spiced. Thank you, Lindsay, for adding me on Snap. Yes, guys, add me on Snap. Also, if you guys can you guys send my Snapchat to, like, your friends? Like, send my Snapchat to whoever you want. You can send it to your girlfriends. You can send it to your daughters. You can send it to anyone. Almost every single morning we have coffee video on there. We have like a coffee spotlight, and every morning I literally make my coffee with y'all. That's like actually so that was the worst life I've ever had. Oh my God, what just came out of me? Anyway, so yeah, we have like coffee mornings, which is so fun and so funny. It's so great. Everybody gets such a kick out of it. I get a kick out of it. It actually reaches like 500 views like on the daily, which is so funny because I don't have that many followers on there. Like I have over 1,000, but like I know that's not all my following, you know what I mean? I think it's so cool. I also think I might use the Lover Lust palette. Hold on, I need another palette that has like a really... I might use actually my newest from Spoiled. Oh my God. Why did my drawer break? Like what? Why did it... Ow, my hand. Ow, 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 ow. Ouchies. Okay, hold on. Where did that palette go? Oh, it's probably packed away. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I need to grab like a nude palette that has some darker colors. Ah! I might use one of these little tiny Lorella gigs. Or not. Oh my God, I cannot find what I need. Oh wait, is this it? Alright, maybe this. Oh my God, I'm breaking everything. Hold on, let me see if there's... Ow. Alright, anyway. This is what I need. But yeah, if you guys are able to use code JC to order, please do. Alright, so we have this. Oh God. Alright. I need I need something a little darker. Yes! I think that was Tuli that just placed an order. So yeah, you guys, make sure you guys are checking out your Beauty Shaker, the website. They have so many good stuff on there, like so much good stuff. So if you have never tried any of their stuff, Christmas time is such a good time to try it. Their shipping is outrageously fast and so good. Yes, totally. She ordered the lip kit and the palette. Let's go. Let's go. So, yeah, I'm hoping that we can get, I'm going to try tonight later to get on favorited more. I'm going to be going to bed so late tonight. But that's okay. So we're going to be going on favorited, hopefully. Tomorrow, I want to try to do a favorited live, but we'll see. If not, maybe Wednesday. Tomorrow, I have to go to my mom's to do a lot with her since she is back from her little trip. And yeah, so just a lot happening. You guys know the vibe. A lot happening, a lot going on. Do you guys think TikTok's actually going to get banned? I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. If you guys think it's going to or not. A lot of people are saying they don't think it's going to. I do think it might actually happen. Like, I actually never thought about it really until now. I really do think. But most importantly, New Jersey is still under all these drones, which is insane. Which is absolutely insane. Our current president said that not to worry about it, and they basically don't know what it is. And then our president that is about to be also said that they know exactly what it is and they are not telling us. And then there was also news today that they are being used because of military purposes, and they are also the government obviously knows exactly what it is, so that the ones that are around the world could very much be ours, but no one also knows that answer because no one is saying the absolute truth. And on top of all of that, these suckers are either exposing or adding a lot more radiation to the air. So if you guys didn't see, there's a map that's going around now saying that since these drones have been popping up and these things have been everywhere, that there has been an extreme amount of radiation that has been getting popped up. Now, if you guys don't know, these suckers have been spewing things into the air, especially all over up New Jersey. So, all over New Jersey, and we don't know why. But these things have been letting out some kind of like gas, some kind of something around that we do that. It's having an office based in the US. They'll be fine. And I'm sure, and you know what? I'm really sure that something like that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really nervous because they might just say no. And if they say no, I also, like, I've been saying this, I really don't blame them. If TT turns around and they're like, no, I don't blame them because sometimes we're a little too much. We're a little too much. And everybody else in the world obviously is not a fan of us right now. So I can obviously see what's actually, I can see these people just being like, no. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the CEO of TT definitely sounds like he is trying his best and he's very, like, disheartened about, like, all of this. But also, like, I wouldn't want to sell my app either. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to sell it. I wouldn't want it to not be made or, like, by me anymore. It's all control. It's all control. You know what I'm saying? It's all dumb control. I hate all these people. I think that they should all go somewhere. And I don't think that anyone's ever going to tell us the truth. I just don't think it's going to happen. So it will come back from how many people are on TT. Well, this is my thing. So if it gets banned, I'll tell you guys this. I will be absolutely on the edge of my seat to see how many people go crazy. And when I mean crazy, I think that there is going to be an absolute, like, outbreak of just everybody going crazy. And, like, I hate to say that, but, like, I really do think it's going to happen that way. I think people are going to retaliate. I think people are going to go nuts. I think that small businesses are just going to have to shut down. And I think that people are going to be mad. And I want to be shocked if other people don't go after people. And, like, I honestly was thinking about that, especially with how much money they're losing. It's like you're messing with so many people's income, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be full of madness, and my generation also is nuts. Did you guys, I'm sure you all heard that somebody very important, well, I say very important, someone that's very high up into our health system was this week, and now that person, the person that allegedly did that, is in jail. So, and we don't even know if they're the actual person that did it, because that's a whole other issue that we also don't know what's going on right now. But anyways, who says that anybody is not going to also retaliate and go nuts? I have been thinking about this. I have been watching this, And I would not be shocked if something crazy happens if the platform actually does get shut down. Like, and I'm saying, like, outbreak of people in my generation a little higher up, and also just, like, people that literally rely, like, these people rely on it. And, like, for everyone that's like, oh, they've been selling our dad, blah, blah, blah. Do you know how many Book of Face time, do you know how many times that the Book of Face, it's been, like, what's it called, bleached? Where they literally get into our systems every single day. Bye. And you're worried about TT? Bye. Like, be so for real. Get over yourself. Like, they literally track your info every single day. They know exactly what you're doing. They know exactly what you're buying. They know everything on this platform. They know exactly what you're doing. So don't even play me right now, because don't even act like that it's too much of a hassle, or, oh, they're spying on us. Girl, please, do you see the things up in the sky? Our own people are spying on us. I don't think any other country can care about us right now. To be honest, I don't think anyone cares about us right now from how much of a joke we can be. And that's been shown over the last few years. So I think genuinely that anyone that thinks that TT is like the worst thing in the whole wide world, you guys have to get a reality check, because that platform is safer than 95% of the apps you have downloaded on your phone and you have accounts for, even Amazon. If you buy from Amazon, don't even tell me that TT shop is a horrible thing, or, oh, like, you don't know better, da 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 da, like, your dad is being leaked, this and that. If you have Amazon, you're messed up, because, and if you've ever ordered on there, trust me, your dad is being saved too. So it's a whole thing. If you have an Apple phone, all your stuff's being saved too. Our phones have their own chip that literally calculate everything. Right, I'm gonna give it to you straight. Exactly. Like, don't play me right now. And, like, I swear, I have been so fed up and so annoyed with people just acting like a fool. Like, everyone's acting so messy. Everyone is such a fool nowadays. I don't care for anyone. Like, and I mean that in the most loving way possible, is that there's so many losers that I just literally cannot, like, stand, and just stupidity, and I'm over it. It's only work on TT, and I feel bad for that too. And this is why, again, I am 21 years old. I am licensed in cosmetology. I have worked my booty off for these platforms since I was 14 years old. I have bought on these platforms. I am an artist. I am a fine artist. I am very intelligent. I am very smart, especially for my age. I am very grown for my age as well. And I will never sit here and just be an influencer. When I was a kid, yeah, sure, it was great. It was fine and dandy. Everyone always tells me, oh, you should make your own makeup company, you should be your own business owner, da 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 da. No, because you see what these people have to go through now? Absolutely not. The internet is the new way of getting new clienteles, getting customers. It's the new way. Word of mouth means nothing anymore, because guess what? Humanity, no one trusts anybody. No one cares about no one. No one has compassion. No one trusts each other. Your word, your actual word, means nothing no more. People do not respect one another, and people do not care about other people's opinions or their wants or their needs or nothing. No one cares. So word to mouth is very, very out the way. And social media, if it looks pretty and it looks nice and it's your style, you're going to click it and you're going to want to be part of it. So that's how you become popular, and that's how you get a clientele. That's how you get customers. And that's why I would never want to be a full blown on, like, business owner, because I see what they have to go through to get even someone to buy a product. And it's like, if you're not being pushed out because of the internet, and you're not paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for it to be the top of Google or Wikipedia when you look up, oh, eyeshadow palette, if you're not the top link, you're done. Like, you're out of luck. And you know how oversaturated every single industry, like, every single industry is so overly saturated with so much stuff right now. Even the medical industry isn't the same as it was even 2020. Like, I see what my old salon boss has to go through. I see what the companies I work for online have to go through. And it's like, truthfully, I don't want that. I want an actual 9 to 5 at some point in my life, to where I don't have to come home and slave away on the internet to entertain somebody else. That is my goal. And as much as I love you guys, I do not want that for the rest of my life. I don't think that can happen. I can't. Oh, I love you, Tuli. And, like, I can do it for now, and my dream is to become just an absolute full-time and, like, thrive off of content. But if I'm being completely honest, y'all, that is, like, so insane. Everything is so fake on the internet. Like, and what are those influencers gonna do when if the plug gets pulled? Truth be told, what are they going to do? And that's why I got licensed, because I'll always have some kind of money maker in some kind of sorts. I don't understand people that think that this is their end of all being. Like, that's not, I can't think like that. I don't think it's healthy for anyone to think like that. And I feel like everyone that thinks like that is literally lying to themselves. It's just the craziest thing to me. And it's the craziest thing to me that this is actually, like, the normal. You know what I mean? And, like, I'm so sad that I hate that, like, I rely on social media for my income, because there was for such a while, like, you guys know, like, last year, I really didn't have to, and I was doing perfectly fine, but then everything, happened. I literally became allergic to hair color. My teaching job went under, and it happens. That's what happens when companies, when you work for companies and you don't have stability. Like, that's what happens also when you're working a trade. Like, if you are married to somebody that has worked in a trade, or you also in yourself work in a trade, and you don't work somewhere that's, like, not even established, but you don't work somewhere that's, like, say, like, corp, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, like, we're, like, a hospital, or, like, I don't know, like, some kind of medical field. Like, let's just put it that way, because, like, let's be so for real. I feel like most of the time, if you're working in a trade, and if you're not working in a trade, you're doing something, so say in, like, a hospital, right? It's like being in a trade is one of the hardest things in the whole wide world, and on top of that, being a small business owner is amazing, and there's a lot of rewards. Do not get me wrong. Being a small business owner is not for the weak. Anyone that thinks they could be a small business owner, you are lying. An essential job. That's what I was thinking, Susie. Yes, an essential job. So, like, an essential job, like, those jobs are so much easier to have, in my opinion. Not like the work-wise is not easier. I'm not saying that. But, like, things like 401ks, money, a simple paycheck that you don't have to, like, calculate to the point of every single sale, to the point of every single write-off for small businesses. Every single thing, like, just your 401ks, your benefits, your this, your that. All of that. There's so many things that an essential job doesn't have to worry about, because that's all included. Where, like, being a content creator, you have to worry about all that. You are an entrepreneur. It's exhausting. And being a content creator, you have to know quite literally 10 jobs just to post one social media post to blow up. You need to know numbers, you need to know money, you need to know how to edit, you need to know how to take a good photo, you need to know how to manage your money, you need to know how to talk to people, you need to know how to do contracts, you need to know how to oh my god, you need to be an artist of some sort. You just do. You need to learn so much. Oh my gosh, something on my lip. I think I just dried paint and I totally just ate it. Anyway, that was gross. Anyways, there's so much that goes into it that people, I guess, just, like, really don't think about. Also, if you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you don't, you don't. If you will now. Do you know how many people pay for their videos to blow up? Let that sink in. For, like, I'm talking hundreds of dollars. Do you know how much money people pay for their video to get promoted out into, like, the, like, algorithm? Like, it's ridiculous. For a view. Thanks, Tully. It's so true, Tully. Like, for real, for real. But, like, it's exhausting being a content creator. And as much as it's so rewarding, as much as, like, I love what I do. I will never not say I love what I do, because I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. I wouldn't be doing this for so long if I didn't love it. But I hate that people act like it's, like, a new thing, or it's, like, an easy job. Like, oh, you just sit on camera, this and that. And, like, what I'm saying is such facts. And, like, anyone that doesn't have, like, other streams of income is crazy. And also, like, this whole thing, I don't know if you guys even know, but, like, the amount of people, too, that are just, like, oh, I'm gonna go on OnlyFans, and, like, this and that is also insane, because working on a platform like that, where you have to quite literally give yourself constantly, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with that type of work. I could never do it to that extent, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I could do it in, like, maybe, like, little ways. I feel like women, like, we always joke, like, oh, like, I'll just take, like, a picture of, like, my feet or something like that. Like, you guys know what I mean? Like, people, like, joke all the time, like, oh, like, those people make so much money But, like, do you know what the type of mental space they have to go into? The amount of people, like, that they have to constantly fight or flight mode. The things they learn about people, like, the psychology behind it is absolutely disgusting. And people are horrible. Like, there's just disgusting people out there. And it's scary. And, like, the amount of people that are, like, just, like, jokingly, like, oh, I just go on OnlyFans and I'm gonna make all this money. Like, you're lying. Because 95% of those people also can't handle that type of attention. Because at the end of the day, that's not actual attention. That's not real attention. You are there for somebody to literally, like, get a moment of serotonin, and then you're out. And then it's the next person to give them the next boost of serotonin for 2 seconds. Or to make them, like, feel good for literally 2 seconds. And then it's on to the next. Like, there's absolutely no thing there besides cash. And, like, if you can even make that much money. Some people do, some people don't, but, like, for the majority of people, it takes them a very long time to even make decent money off of there. So, like, the whole thing of, like, oh, we'll just go into that platform, like, we'll just make an OnlyFans if TikTok goes down. It's like, girl, you're not gonna be rolling. You're not gonna be rolling. Like, you're lying to yourself. That little bit of highlighter is so cute. You are so lying to yourself if you think you're gonna make a boatload of money on there. You're not. Newsflash, you're not. Newsflash. It's not going to happen. So this whole thing is really crazy to think about. This is why I just don't want to be a content creator for the rest of my life. Also, like, more and more and more, I just think about my adult life more and more. I do want to just, like, have normalcy. You know? I want to have normalcy. I deserve normalcy. And I'm so sick and tired of fighting for basic things, you know what I mean? So, like, if I could actually just, like, provide for myself and, like, go back to college and, like, work somewhere that, like, after college, you know, do social media. I'm always going to have you guys, like, I'll always do this at some type of capacity, but, like, I don't want this to be my end of all being. I really don't. But, like, if I can make it happen, I'll make it happen. And, like, you guys know, like, I'm trying to currently make it happen. But at the end of the day, like, I could do this. Like, look at Alex Earl. Do you guys know who Alex Earl is? Alex Earl, she went to school in Miami, and she became TikTok famous while being in college. She did finish. She graduated college, and she has a whole degree, but she doesn't need to use her degree because, yes, girl, consistent paycheck. Like, oh my God, how nice would that be? Hello? Like, and, oh my God, like... That's crazy. Anyway, it's crazy that is also, like, such... This is what really blows my mind. Why is that such a luxury? Anyways, think about that for a second. The fact that is, like, pure luxury to have, like, a full-on, like, paycheck is insane. Oh, she lives in... Yeah, okay. You would move. No, actually, like, you would move. You would move. If I made that a month... Number one, I would get a new car. Number two, I would be in college by next week. Because the amount of people that are not going to college now is absolutely crazy because of these social media platforms. And the amount of people that are living paycheck to paycheck and the amount of people that have to have 2 to 3 jobs is also crazy. But, like, I would get a new car. I would buy my mom a house. I would live back at home with my mom. And I would have my own wing in the house. I'd probably want to move us out of Jersey if I could. Like, we would still stay by, but I wouldn't want my mom to live here anymore. I would want her to be somewhere else. And, I don't know. I would, like, that type of money is crazy, and I'm sorry, but they're not making that kind of money and living somewhere that's not safe because the people also know where they live. You know what I mean? And, like, that's what I would do is I would move my mom out. I wouldn't buy a mansion or anything like that. I would just buy my mom her own house, and she would never have a mortgage a day in her life, and she would be able to be comfortable in her own home and have her own dream home. And for Devin, I would probably pay for the rest of everything for Devin's wedding. I would somehow make all of that work. I like how those are so uneven. Yo, that is... Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Why they look like that? What did I do? How did I miscalculate that? So, look, it looks like I'm like, oh my god. Okay, anyway. Why are you lopsided? Like, what the actual heck? Come on now, I don't have time. I don't have time. Why are you lopsided? I'm dead. Does it look that bad, actually? Like, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do for, I'll edit it to make it not look so lopsided. That's what I'm gonna do. And when you guys see these photos sometime this week, you guys will understand what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's what I would do with that kind of money. I would probably make sure my mom had a new house, and I would go back to college, and then I would take care of I would let my sister, I'd probably pay for my sister's wedding dress. And also get her, like, if there's anything about her wedding that she's stressed about money-wise, like the big expenses, I would just cover it. I would just cover it for her with that kind of money. $1 million in a month. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Maria. $1 million a month. Are you kidding me? Also, there is people that make $64,000 in a month on TikTok Live. If you didn't know. You're doing it. We're doing a little gingerbread man for the new palette from Beauty Shakers. I want to ask you guys this right now. What would you guys do with $64,000 a month? You are making $64,000 a month. There's people that don't even make that in a year. Amy Jackson? I have not, actually. Do you, like, what would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I'm genuinely curious. Like, that's insane. And I guarantee you, with the ones that have kids, you guys would probably take care of your kids first. Or I would hope you would, at least. You know what I mean? Buy a house and waste it on travel. I'm screaming. Oh, I'd so travel. Save it and invest it. I mean, that's smart. But, like, is there anything that you would need, like, right now? I think for school, I say, like, only, but, like, I know this is, like, nothing. I think I only need under around 40 grand. So, like, $64,000 in a month. 1 month, I'd have my 2 years of worth of paid for college for the program that I want to go into. Paid for. Are you joking me right now? Like, that's insanity. And I'd have leftover. And I could buy a car. I could literally buy a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, ugh. I got the job. Oh, yeah. And, like, that's why, like, yes, for sure. House with fun to start their careers. I love that. Like, give yourself a month to literally, like, save all that up, you know? Or give yourself a few months. Like, that's amazing. For college. So I want to go back for sonography. But I might. It depends on how I do it. It really depends on how I go back. So there's a bunch of, like, there's, like, two. Actually, I say there's a bunch. There's 2 ways I can go back. But the issue is I need to make sure that I do something that's accredited. Which makes no sense. It's very annoying. Hi, Tammy. Thank you. It's a very annoying thing, but there's a lot that goes into each and every single one. And, like, that's what, like, with radiology, dude, work 3/12s and then do hair and makeup on the weekends. Like, yes, please. I mean, I know it takes time to work 3/12s, but, I mean, I'd literally work 3/12s and go from there. Bye. That sounds like the best ever. Like, genuinely the best ever. Yeah, and it's, like, what I, like, it's something that I want to do, and I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I want to do it because And there's like something about radiography. Now this also, radiology. I'll tell you guys this too. So you guys know that this year health-wise has been a very, 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 very big year for me, right? Alright, job, I think he blew up on social. I mean, but like the benefits, and like the 401ks when you have that type of kick is like crazy. But so the thing with radiology is that you guys know I always wanted to be a doctor. If you guys are new, you guys probably don't know, but if you guys aren't new, you guys would know that JC always wanted to be a doctor. That is something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to be a transplant doctor specifically because I am a transplant patient, okay? So I wanted to be a transplant doctor and I wanted to work with kids. Which I don't want to work with kids, I don't think, in sonography or radiology, wherever I kind of go. But I do know that I could definitely work in a hospital and I always kind of wanted to. I have friends that are in for art therapy, and as much as I would also love that, I don't think I could do that because I don't feel like I'm involved enough and I get too attached in a way, and I don't want to work bedside. So something that I know would trigger my PTSD, and this is my biggest thing about not going back and like why I am taking my time on trying to go back to college and I'm not trying to rush it, is because JC deals very badly with PTSD and I have my own health that I have to think about. And when I get if I have to get a hysterectomy, I'm gonna be down for like 6 weeks probably. I'm probably, or not 6 weeks, I'm probably gonna be down for like, I think it's like, for me, and I was looking it up and doing my research, I might be down for like 2 weeks time. And I don't want to give up on my dream of like social media too quickly just because of the way that the world works. You know what I'm saying? It's fine, you know, doing certain things and thinking about the future and wanting a secure future for myself. But also that was also something that I knew also, if this is no shade towards anyone, but I knew also if I stayed in the relationship that I was in, I would still never have that. I would never, so you know, like a lot of people say like, oh, you can marry into that. Yeah, you can, but like I was never going to, just because of our career choices, which was perfectly fine. But I just didn't feel like I had to give that up just yet, and I didn't want to, just because of somebody else also wanting to live their dream, and I just felt like that wasn't right. So I just didn't want to rush and give up on my dream just because I felt like I needed financial security and like mental security for like my adult life. And that's what was kind of like it started turning into, and I didn't want to feel that way, and I didn't want to feel that type of like resentment towards that person or anything like that. But I knew that, you know, even being on my own, like no matter what, I would have to figure out my own future and my own security and so many things. And I'm such a hustler and I love being a hustler, but I know what I can do and I know what I'm meant to do, but also the way that the world is and the cards I've been dealt with, it's just very, very hard to do what I do for the rest of my life. Like it just is. And there's a lot of things that are so unfair about this world that no one talks about, and I'm not going to talk about it right now because I'm not going to get into it. But I deserve to have that type of security, and I do want to have a time in my life where I don't have to wake up and think about social media. Like I don't want to have to think about every single day what I'm going to film. I don't want to film my entire life forever, and I want to have some privacy, but more and more you film, the more and more you get results, you know what I'm saying? The more and more there's more and better things. But that being said, it's also a very hard life to live with, and I know that if I ever do want to get married or something like that, I know this world is very hard for somebody to understand. Now, I would never give it up for somebody. I can tell you that right now. I'd rather be on my own for the rest of my life. But also, this type of life is very, 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 very hard for someone to deal with. And I really don't want this to be the only thing that I do. Does that make sense? Like, there's just so much that I can do on social media, and there's so much that I can give, that I don't want this to be something that I have to do forever, and then also it come in between me and somebody else. Like, that would suck. Like, that would absolutely suck, 'cause I would choose you guys over anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But if there's a day I wake up and I really don't want to do this stuff anymore, like, I would be fine with that, you know? And I'd be able to because I have security in other parts of my life. So, as much as I love being an influencer, there's a lot of downsides to it, and there just is, and there's a lot of really hard. And right now, just like with this whole ban and this whole, you know, everything up in the air, and no one actually knows what's going to happen yet, and no one knows what's kind of going down, and it's really, really scary. And it really just, it's been opening my eyes for a while now that at some point it might just all go away. You know what I'm saying? My job actually attached to my clients, hard not to get attached. And that is why I want to go into sonography, because if I went into sonography, if I was a nurse, number one, I want to be able to handle it, because I know what my nurses went through and I would not be able to handle that. But for me personally, I feel like I would do great being the eyes behind the doctor. And I always wanted to be a doctor. I think I would do amazing being the eyes behind it. And that's what radiology is. It's the eyes behind the doctor. And I think that I would do really well with that because I'm very educated in a lot. And this is probably going to sound so dumb because, like, I know what nurses do. I know what to look out for. I know bedside, like, no one's business. I know the fight, the struggle, the long hours, everything, right? And I hate that they don't get enough credit, because nurses deserve the absolute world, like teachers do too. But I also could never just do like what the doctor says. And I feel like being the eyes behind it and then telling them to tell their patient what's going on, I feel like it's so much better. And I know what they do. I don't know much about radiology besides me studying the bones in the body and the face and the arms and the legs and this and that and veins and all this into that stuff. And science, they keep pushing, baby girl, you got this. That's what I want to do. And like, I love science. I love anatomy. And I find it so cool. I find it absolutely the most interesting thing in the whole wide world. The human body in general is so interesting. I know about organs already. I know about digestive systems. I know about central lines, PICC lines, IVs, ostomy bags. I know about, transplants. I know about TPN dependency. I know about fluids. I know about, blood transfusions, albumin infusions. I know that type of stuff. I know blood counts. I know blood work. I know phlebotomy a little bit. I know a little bit of everything. Like, I feel like I know a little bit of everything. The only thing I really don't know that much about is radiology. And that is something that, like, I always hated as a kid too. I still do. I hate CT scans. I hate getting them suckers done. I hated MRIs when I had to get those suckers done. X-ray, I never minded, but X-ray gets paid so little, despite that they're still in, like, that type of world. And you can get paid $20,000 more for doing all of that stuff. So, like, under the machines and all that. Now, something also that I can't do is I can't have babies. So, and I'm not going to be able to, and I can have babies in other ways, but I just can't have babies come out of me. So, working with in an OB office, if I did want to work with babies and I wanted to work with pregnancies, I feel like that might either be a really sad place for me to work, or I feel like it would also maybe be, like, really, really eye-opening to me, because I also now have experience in dealing with, like, endometriosis, and I've had problems my whole life with, like, even just something like, I don't want to say simple, but something like my bladder. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the parts of the bladder, I know how it kind of functions, I know where it works. Obviously, like, woman parts, like, obviously I know how that works. I know how to talk to women. I know how to make women feel better. And I also know that if I had a girl next to me, and when I went and got my ultrasound done for the ovarian cyst, and I asked the girl, I literally told her, I said, listen, I was like, this isn't my first rodeo. I was like, I know how these things are. I said, I know you're not allowed to tell me technically what's going on. And I was like, but can you just tell me if I have ovarian cyst? Like, I just need to know. And she was like, I'm gonna have your doctor talk to you. And she was like, the amount of pain that you're in, and like, you went to the ER, and she was like, all of your pain was 1,000% valid. She was like, because it's not normal, and I think you know that. And I said the pain I was experiencing wasn't normal, and she said it wasn't. So, and she was like, I'll have your doctor talk to you, but she was like, just know that everything you were feeling was 100% valid, and you're not like overreacting, you're not going crazy, like this is very valid of why you're in this much pain. And I knew exactly what she meant by that. I knew she was telling me that there was something there. I knew that she was there for me, and she literally just held my hand after, and she literally said everything's going to be okay. And she said they're going to figure it out, and your doctor's going to come in soon and talk to you. And I said okay. And that's how that went down. And I was like, I could so do that. Like that is something that I could so do. And I could also be there for somebody and talk to them. And like I was even watching some videos of just people being like, oh, like, you know, they're scanning like say like a kid's brain and like they see like cancer or something like that. Like I was a kid of childhood cancer. Like I know what that looks like. I know what the parents go through. I know what the kids have to go through. And like sitting there with a straight face, I know I could do that. But also if I have a mom crying on my shoulder asking me if everything's okay, I know that I could kind of sit there and calm them down and also tell them like, it's going to be a long road in front of you, but like you guys will be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do that, but actually being the doctor, no. And I'm not going back to school for 10 years. Bye. I had a cyst. Bro, it's no fun. These ovarian cysts suck. They're absolutely horrible. They're not fun at all. But yeah, I just remember that so vividly, and like I'll never forget about her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll never forget that girl because she pretty much was just like, you're not nuts. Like it's painful and like you're valid for all of that. And then she did pretty much tell me, she was like, it's then she left and she came back because my scan wasn't proper since my bladder, my ostomy bag, not my bladder, my ostomy bag was in the way. So they had to get some more photos. And she basically was like, listen, she was like, your case is so special. And she was like, I'm not going to be the radiologist that's going to be doing this. She was like, you're going to have to get a CT scan for this. And she said, and what you have in there, the reason why it's painful, it's because it's the size of an apple. And I was like, the size of an apple? And she was like, yeah. She was like, it's the size of an apple, like sitting there. She was like, so like, be careful. She was like, just be careful, like, how you move if things start hurting, you know, something like that. She was like, just get on your doctor and make sure that they figure this out because it's a lot bigger than I think they're expecting. And I just said, okay. But she didn't tell me, obviously, what it is. Like, she didn't tell me it was, like, an ovarian cyst. But I asked her, and she basically just told me. Thanks, Sonia. Well, the love with this look. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so, like, I'll never forget her for as long as I live. And she kind of, like, inspired me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was great. Thankfully, I think that thing popped, but you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm so happy you guys think it's so cute. Yeah, she was a doll, and she was really kind and really, really nice. She was really shy. I also had to get an internal ultrasound, and I was like, ugh. Like, I literally felt like I was going to throw up, and she was like, I know. She was like, trust me, this is my least favorite thing in the whole wide world to do. But she was really sweet about it because she literally let me, like, do it, actually. She let me, like, put the thingy in and all. And she was like, I'm going to let you do it. She was like, I feel like you will do this a lot better than I will. I was like, actually, thank you so much. Thank the heavens. And she actually let me put it in, and she just watched. And then once it was in, I was like, oh, this is interesting. And I was like, oh, that is a really not fun, interesting. I get this all the time, bro. An apple-sized ovarian cyst, bro. No wonder why I was like passing out in the salon, and I had to like sit down so much because I was in so much pain, bro. A whole apple-sized ovarian cyst is crazy. On top of that, I have endometriosis, like on top of everything else. So I was like, oh god, done today, bro. Those things suck. Well, actually, it really wasn't that bad, but I was just kind of like, when she had to take it out though. I felt so sick to my stomach. I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw up. And she was like, it's okay. She was like, it's normal. She helped me sit up and everything, though. So, those hurt. They can hurt. I felt like it really did hurt less, though, because I did it. Like, I was the one that, like, put it in, so, like, it was a lot easier. And, like, I was so grateful that she let me do that, because I didn't even know if I was allowed. And she was basically like, do you want to do it? And I was like, yes, please. How big is an ovary? So isn't ovaries like, I think that they're supposed to be like the size of a grape, right? Hold on, let me look that up. So they're So there's different sizes of it, right? Oh, this is, oh, curious. So orangs are typically 4 centimeters in size, and they can range from the size of a kiwi before menopause and the size of a kidney bean after menopause. So they're the size of a kiwi, and I had an apple size cyst on it. That hurt, bro. That thing hurt. And when it popped, it hurt even more. It hurt even more. It's a nice friend. You say her. They're just like, that's okay. Yeah, she was like, it's okay. Like, you'll be okay. I was like, okay. Yeah. No, she was with me. That scan was supposed to not take us. I'm not even kidding you guys. That scan was supposed to take us 20 minutes. It took me an hour and 20 minutes because they couldn't find what they needed to find because of my ostomy bag. And also from how large the apple was. Ovary down, yeah. So that's painful, and that's why I have back pain. That's why I have back pain. That's why I was like, my legs are going numb. That's why I was having all these issues. I couldn't get up in the morning out of bed because I was in so much pain. I was humbled over in pain. On the ovary, and I was pushing everything. Oh my gosh, Ricky, that's insane. Yeah, like, people go through a lot, you know? It was endo, not too. The legs going on was endo. It could have been. When my gyno called me, she was like, "Hey, buddy," she was like, "How are you feeling?" I was like, "Not good." She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "That cyst is pretty big." I was like, "Yeah, I kind of heard." It hurt. It hurt. I was ignored. It's horrible. Healthcare is wild. Healthcare is wild. Got that uterus out. Yep. So that's what, when everyone's like, well, don't get a hysterectomy. Girl, why do I have an apple-sized cyst on my ovary? Come on now. That's not normal. That's not something that I should be dealing with at 21 years old. Yep. The endo causes my leg pain as well. Yep. My legs hurt right now. Leg pain, muscle pain, back pain, leg numbness, thighs going numb on me randomly. My back randomly, like, needing to crack and, like, needing to, like, literally feels like it's going to split in half. The random nausea, the random bleed a lot. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. There was a whole lot happening. Oh, yeah. And it's literally crazy to me that the ER literally was just like, oh my god, like, I can't believe that was the worst ER visit ever. The ER literally was like, we think you're about to get your period. And I was like, oh, no dip, Sherlock. Like, I think I'm about to get it too. Like, why do you think I'm in so much pain? But, like, what are we going to do about it? And I was like, this is not normal, like, period pain either. And they're like, well, sometimes things can get, like, inflamed and da-da-da-da because you're a transplant patient. I was like, nah, this ain't normal. That's so sad, right? It's painful. It's painful. It's no fun. My grandmom suffered with them. My mom suffered with them her whole life. Oh, yeah. You know, that stuff's no joke. And, like, truth be told, like, anyone that deals with that, like, we're, like, God's children. Because, like, there's no way that, like, the things that we go through and people just be like, oh, it's okay. It's like, no, it's not. I'm actually, like, dying over here. Like, hello. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Your vinyl plex are just done working. Oh my god, yeah, go relax. Go relax. That's a long shift. I'm really happy you guys are liking the look though. Computer about to die. Need to plug it in. I'm not making these dots perfect, and I really don't care to. It's very scary. I'll keep my uterus. No, I want everything out. Like, if they even try, I'm literally just gonna be like, guys, like, just take it out, because they always say, like, too, that if you keep like one, then there could be issues and this and that. Like if I get this out, I just want to get it out. And I understand I'll go through menopause and da-da-da-da, but I look like someone from Candyland. Yeah, Gingerbread Man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is crazy to think that, like, I've been through that too, no. But I don't want to go back to college until I also figure out all that stuff, because that type, when I'm under stress, the eczema, the endometriosis, the everything flares up, the cysts, like, they flare, you know what I'm saying? It flares, like, it just flares, and, like, people don't understand, like, that, like, even the, like, food makes it flare up. So many things make it flare, you know what I'm saying? It is a gingerbread skull, pretty much, yes. Yes. But, like, it looks so sick, don't it? I want to say gingerbread man because people are like, I don't want to be scary. Girl, get over yourself. It's Christmas. I'm a makeup artist. Do you not see me right now? This is art. um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to, like, that's like my other thing too, with like a lot of people have been asking me about, like, if you guys don't know, on TT, we're playing, like, basically every time I battle a guy, it's like, let's get to know the man. We had this baby daddy that had 5 kids. He was cute, but he had 5 children. And he loved talking about himself. Loved it. And he was like, he was shirtless, and we were all cracking up because a lot of my girls, you guys were like, he's hot. And I was like, and I literally eye rolled at him every time he opened his mouth. I was like, oh God. He is cute. He's pretty to look at, but my God, so full of himself. Oh my God. Like, I don't know the time. And then 5 babies, bruh, he was 26. 26. And he's talking about, like, this baby mom and this, and I'm like, dude, like, I don't care. Like, why are you telling me this? Like, I do not care enough. Like, that's insane. Like, why are you talking to me? But, we were battling, and then we pretty much, like, ended the battle. He was, I mean, like I said, he was cute, though. But, I was cracking up, because once I finally got off, like, the battle with him, you guys were like, oh, no. And I was like, I know. No, I definitely want to battle. I think I do want to try to get on some battles there tonight. I'm just gonna join, and people are gonna be like, what is that? They're gonna. It looks so goofy. I'm dead. Do you guys see that right now? That looks so funny. Uncle Hugh? Happy birthday. Are fun, I must say. Aren't they fun? And I want to get more followers on favorited, so please make sure you guys add me on favorited. Please make up 16. And I make more of a percentage on favorited. Hi V, welcome to the page. If you guys are new, please like and follow. Welcome, fam. We are doing some creative makeup tonight. Because why not? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The chat. Okay, Gabe. Happy birthday. The rain, I literally can't. It's gonna be raining all again tonight. I didn't even eat dinner. I'm gonna need a little drink though soon. Not like a drink, but like a drink. That's what I wanted to get today, sparkling water. Maybe I'll make, I don't know if I should be drinking that low-key. I should make some electrolyte water. I'm trolling. I'm like, bruh, I have a feeling. Anyway. No, Heather, no. No, long gone, long gone. Trying to think of what I want to drink. I wish I had iced tea. Maybe I'll make some electrolyte water. I low-key should. Is that an airplane or is that a drone? That's an airplane. Oh my god, this is like actually like turning out like better than I thought it was going to. Wait, is it actually? No, that's not your TikTok. That's not your YouTube name. I'm screaming if that's your YouTube name. It's a journey. That is not your YouTube name. So I want to make fun of you right now. No, it's not. No, it's not. That is not. You need to change your YouTube name immediately. What's only one thing that I would know if it's actually you? What's your name on my phone? Bro, there's no way that's your name. If that's actually you, there's no way. You have the same name as like freshman year of high school. There's no way. That's so funny. Yes, I'm sending my 5 variances for a little girl is crazy. That's crazy. Yo, what? My God. Nah, you trolling. You look so cute. Thank you. No. The only person I have an absolute crush on right now is myself. I wish, honestly, oh my god, I was watching this TikTok guys the other day. She could not be more right. Good question, because she literally was like, after having a crush on one person for so long, and like being in a relationship with them for so long, like physically, like makes me like want to throw up to think to have like a crush on somebody else right now than myself. And I don't know if that's me being like stubborn. It probably is. But like I literally cannot, like right now, like all I think about, not all I think about, I literally though like cannot think about even trying to like someone. I don't know if this is like a weird like projection. I don't know if this is trauma. I don't know what this is. But I literally, has that ever happened to you guys, like, after a breakup? I feel, like, physically sick thinking about, like, being with someone romantically other than just, like, being there for myself right now. And I think it's because how much I've gone through in the last few months and, like, constantly needing to be there for somebody else and, like, constantly trying to figure out, like, my own problems while also being there for somebody else. I am, like, so not wanting that. Like, I'm so, like, oh my god, like, I wanna, like, I've been back feeling, like, good about myself, again, after feeling horrible and feeling so insecure and, like, inferior to, like, other people for so long, and then I was like, that's not, like, me, like, that's not who I am, and, like, why do I feel like this? Like, this is so not right. And then I was just, like, literally, like, I don't care to be, like, thinking about that, about, like, anybody right now besides me. Or again, yeah, like, no, see, I definitely could be, but, like, I could not be, I don't know, like, I don't know, I, like, feel like I'm so proud of myself, number one, but number two, I'm just like, oh, no, girl, no, like, physically ill thinking about that. I could oh my god, trust me, I will find my soulmates out there. My soulmates out there, and I will never. And have fun, as you should. Yeah, and, like, I think that's what it is. It's, like, I mean, it's been months now, but I just still feel like it's, like, not fresh, but I'm just, like, ew, like, Also, like, men make me want to, like, throw up. Like, there's just so many of them that I'm just like, ew. Nasty. Like, repulsive, actually. You know what I mean? It also does help that I'm, like, moved out. I'm, like, in my own little girly pop world. I'm, like, doing my thing. You guys know the vibe. Like, I'm just, like, here doing my thing, being happy. I'm like, oh, my God. I get to make my dinner. I get to just do me. Like, I get to just be me. I get to, like, just... like, I don't know, like, I get to just, like, do whatever I want to do for me, and not have to think about another person. It is truly the most refreshing feeling in the whole wide world. Like, I mean that in the most loving way possible. Like, oh, wow. Like, yeah, I'm so happy I moved out, and, like, I get to experience this on my own. Like, it's just so cool, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm just like, wow, like, I'm winning. Like, I'm literally winning. 6 weeks? No, I've been way longer than that. No, we both tapped out way before that. Way even before October. I know we both did. And, like, that shows, too. Like, that just literally shows, like, oh my God. Tapped out a while back. For multiple reasons that I'm not getting into. But, like, you know what I'm saying? It be like that. It really be like that. We're gonna make this look like some, like, crumbly cookies. Hopefully. It gives it that. If not, we'll see. But, yeah, no, I just... we out here living. We out here living. We're making new plans. Also, what was I gonna say? Okay, why is my armpit, like, not shaded? Hello? Who says that? Who says that out loud besides me? I want to know. No one. I guarantee no one. No one says that. I need this to be more wet. Living like Larry. And I living like Larry. No, like, actually. I'm happy. I'm so, like, much more at ease. I find myself during this holiday season to be a lot more at ease than I have been in a really long time, which is so nice to feel. Like, it's so nice to feel. She's in her healing girl era. She's in her pretty girl era, her healing girl era. I've been so much... Has anyone realized how much more creative I've been? Since I've really been, like, working on myself. This is why. I was born a creative. You can never take the creative out of me. A lot of people are like, you're glowing. I don't know about glowing, but I really do say, I really, really, really do think, and I really do think I lost such, like, a creative spark for so long because I was doing so many things. And now I'm on my own, like, in a new place, in a new house, in a new mindset, in a new part of my heart that is back to me, thank God. And, like, I literally just, like, wow, like, I'm back to me. Like, I'm back to, like, being creative again. I'm having fun being creative again. It's, like, the little things, like, the little blessings in disguise, you know? Isn't that crazy? I don't know. That might not be crazy for anybody else, but for me, like, that's nuts. I'm just, like, that's so cool. I love being able to, like, reinvent myself, like, 10 times over multiple times in my life. Slay. She was reborn. I'm gonna go with the shade Drizzle, because I really want to go with this. I really need something to drink. I wish, like, Dino was here to, like, fetch me, like, a drink. My dog. Ow, my legs really hurt right now from crisscross applesauce in this right now. But, yeah, like, we out here. Also, I was just thinking about the endometriosis stuff, too. I don't know if you guys don't know, or if you guys do know, I actually am seeing a new doctor about everything in, February. I'll be seeing a new doctor for my health, when it comes to, all the endometriosis problems. So I will hopefully, we'll get some better answers. We'll get more of an idea of kind of, like, what to do. You seem more free, yeah, like, just a lot more free, like, mentally, physically, like, spiritually, like, I'm so much more free. And, like, I'll never, like, I don't know if you guys know, I was on TikTok when I was telling you guys this one day, but one of my friends literally said to me, she was like, I'm so jealous of your freedom. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, I'm so jealous of, like, your mind being, like, free, like, you have no attachments to anyone now, like, you are in your own place. Like, you have so much more freedom than, like, anyone I know. And I was just like, I feel like I'm trapped inside my head, but, like, in the reality of things, like, that's literally all in my head. Again, mental health is crazy. Mental health will really make you feel trapped when you're literally not. Free will is such a thing. It really is a thing. Use your free will to the best of your possibility and, like, switch your mind over to the best you can, because it's so real and it's so true that, like, the amount of freedom I have at 21 right now is insane. I don't have financial freedom. That's the only thing I'm missing. But, like, what 21-year-old besides, like, Kylie Jenner when she was 21 had financial freedom? No one. And I love that about myself. That's, like, a new thing. When she literally told me that, I was like, you know what? I love that about myself now. I love that. I think that's awesome. I was like, that is so true, and you are so right. Like, I literally am the epitome of free will. Like, let's be so for real, bro. Like, 7 years ago, I was dying on a table, and now I'm out here living on my own, doing my thing, living, had a lot of my dreams come true already, and I'm just out here doing my thing. I really am. And when, you know, when other people are probably living more of that, I'll probably still be back at college and stuff like that. But, like, period on my part. Proud of myself, love myself. Bye. I'll say that out loud too. I'm not afraid to say I love myself, because I do. No one's gonna love me more than me at the end of the day. And, like, I tell everybody that, like, no one's gonna be there for you or love you more than yourself. So, like, take care of yourself, love yourself. Like, even in the hardest and the most disgusting of times, like, literally be there for you, love you for you, because at the end of the day, girl, at the end of the day, you are the only one that knows your head when you put your head down at night, and that is so important. That is so important to figure out, and it's really important to figure out at, like, an early stage in life too. When I have nieces and nephews, I'll be telling them that at the end of the day, they have to be happy with themselves when they put their head down at night. You know what I'm saying? Dino begs to differ. No, Dino just begs. He's annoying. He can get, last night, y'all, he was being so bad. Oh my god. Me and Devin were yelling at him. We were like, stop acting like that. Like, we were, like, full on yelling at him, and we don't normally, but he was being so bad. Dean was being so bad. Like, I was like, you're annoying me really bad right now. I literally, he was in such, like, hyper energetic mood. I was playing with him, his toys. I put the toy in his mouth, and I started dragging him around my house. And he was loving it, because he was acting so crazy that me dragging him around the house was fun. I was like, what is wrong with you right now? Like, what is wrong with my dog? Like, where's my dog at? Why are you acting like that? Insanity, no fun, not having a good time with him. That was insane. I need to add, like, a little cookie crumble thing, I just realized. Oh my god. You know what, we're gonna do it like this. But yeah, Dino was acting out last night, and me and Devin were not appreciating it. We were not having fun with that at all, and he was really getting all of our nerve. But he's okay. He started, once I got some energy out of him, he was fine. He was fine. He was a mess though, genuinely a mess. Okay, but the eyebrows are kind of giving. Okay, so we need to get a pair of lashes, and I need to paint them white. That's also a thing we have to do. And I also have to, she has, like, some really big lashes on, which is fine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, but gonna add some little crackles. We are a cookie after all. Cookie. Give me the cookie. Cookie monster. It's my hour where I feel like I'm going nuts. We're gonna go and sharpen up some little bits. Like that. Yep, sharpen that up. We're gonna, how do I wanna do that? I gotta make these brighter. I hate doing teeth. Oh my god, these things suck. I'm gonna let that down. Guys, thank God we did airbrush. We've been doing this for what, 2 hours now? That's not that bad for this. There's a lot of hard work going into this. Please, don't even play me right now. You guys see this work, right? Hopefully. Alright, I just feel like I need more depth. Depth? I don't know. Add some little cookie spots. I don't like how these ones look, but whatever. We're just gonna. I really can't be bothered. I really can't do more than that. This for Made by Mitchell. These things slap. These little pencils are everything. Also, did you guys see the 21 Pilots performed by Jingle Ball? Jealous. I'm so mad I wasn't there for that. What did I want to do? Oh, the teeth. Also, ow, my gosh, just fell off my chair. I need to sit on my legs. My leggies can't do this anymore. Ugh. Wee. Skip it out, wee. All right. How do? Oh god, my paint's in my nose. Paint's in my nose. Yep. Okay. Paint's actually, ow, in my nose. Okay. Hello, Chris. Also, remember, guys, we are gonna go live on TT tonight too. I'm going to go do some battles for sure. I think I need to put in contacts too. I'm just gonna get some little white paint. I'm gonna do my eyelashes. It's the little details for me. It's the little details for me. Get the subs. That's gonna be me on my TikTok live later. Thanking everybody. All right, we're gonna add those. I wanted to add a little bit more definition under my eyes. Oh my god, look at my eye. Whoa, look at my eyes. Why do my lashes look so long with white on them? Am I just gonna start wearing white mascara every day? Hello? Why does that look so good? My lips are so chapped right now. Holy. Okay. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so these teeth need a little, they need a little something. What about we do, what can I do? I love this. I'm so happy you love this. I wish I had a long blonde wig. I need something like this. That's not gonna work. Think. Think J. Okay. Let's do. Bye. We need to add a little bit of brightness in here or something, you know? Like, something. It's the beginning. It's okay because you can watch the replay on YouTube tonight. So I just work. I'm dead. She said I just went to work in it. I love it. That's amazing. Yeah, like even that just added something that like wasn't even there before. That's crazy. Okay, and then I'm gonna add. I wanna see if I can get in here. Do you guys hear the rain outside? Okay, I found you. How are you doing? Oh, okay, how are you? You guys, if you want to come hang out on TT later, definitely do. I don't even want to add lashes. Because Heath looks so much better. Like, come on now. That little tiny bit just did so much. Oh my god, I love us. Okay, slay the night away. What is it? Ah! I wanna dance the night away. Yeah. Like that. I don't know, guys. Do we add other lashes? Why do my lashes look so long? I feel like for the drama we need to. But at the same time, like, we don't. For the drama, we don't. I am going to use this little lip liner from Beauty Shakers to add some, like, little cookie dots up in here, too. And, like, into the frosting. Not in my hair. Hello? I'm going to use this for that. Like that. Yep. And then I feel like there needs to be a little bit more dots in the face, because I feel like I don't look whatchamacallit enough. Ow. Amazing, thank you. Are you guys gonna all come on TT Live and come hang out for some battles? And I want to do pictures and all. But I really think I'm like, basically, I think I'm done. I think, guys, do we do... Yeah, like, I feel like that just, like, drags that down a little bit more. Yes. Battles, yes. It's perfect, really? Really? I might just add... I think I need to add more white on that side. Yeah, we'll do that. And I will upload this video to YouTube. If you guys are not following my YouTube channel, we'll see how this goes. And tomorrow, maybe I'll film a YouTube. Well, actually, I have a YouTube video, but the whole lighting was like honestly god awful. So I might re-record the video tomorrow. Oh, nice, trying to reconnect. Beautiful. Love that for me. Love that for me. Look, it looks like someone literally took a chunk out of my arm. Hopefully, it looks like that. It looks so cool on camera. Not gonna lie, looks kind of cool. Love that. What do we think? Do you guys think it actually looks like low-key done? Do you think it needs more, or do you think it's enough? Because it is pretty chaotic, but... like, I can even add more. I gotta obviously do more around, that bit, but... Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end my YouTube live because I want to get this posted. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the live. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys probably hopefully on TT very, very soon, okay? From live, Romeo. Blondie? Yeah, that blonde boy. He commented on my video the other day. Wait, why? Why? Now I gotta hear what Jay's gonna say before I go. Oh, yeah, Romeo, yeah. Yeah, what? Wait, what happened with him? Why? What happened? Did you see him? Yeah, that Romeo, yeah. Hopefully he's one. I wanted to battle him. Do it. Oh my god, do it. Do it. Wait, can you? Wait, you have a whole baby. Wait, you have a whole child. You have a whole child. Wait, we gotta talk about this more. On TT. Oh my god, so I can actually like see you guys. These comments are so tiny. Anyway. Why is this reconnecting? Barry. I'm dead! Hey, I'm dead. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end my YouTube live. I'm gonna see you guys. Come on over to TT. Okay. Facebook. I'm gonna stay on with you guys for a few minutes. Cause I just want to show you guys something on my other phone. I'll be on TT in like 15. All right. Hopefully he'll battle because I want to battle him tonight. So hopefully he stays on. But I'll see you guys on over there. Okay. I love you guys so much. Bye. Thank you for watching my YouTube live.